There were reports in the media that the suspended governor of Rivers State came to your house. Can you give us an insight? And yesterday we saw a very sober governor, and from the readings, from the body language, you will know that this man is calling for peace. So first of all, can you confirm maybe former governor similarly Fubara visited you privately?
The president had called for peace severally.
Not peace.
I'm calling. I said the president had called for peace severally. And I cannot see that. And one president had called for peace. He said, don't want peace. Yes, he came. He came with 2 governors and 1 other president. Unfortunately, the 2 governors are APC governors, unfortunately. So I will not pursue him. And he said, he wants peace. Fine. I want peace. Right?
Have you forgiven him?
You see, that's the problem you will have. A man came. There are steps. You see, I don't understand how a man came. You know, you people think that this thing is just mega. They just say to her, I want peace. Then you go, and peace has come. What that means that there's an open door, there's an open window for you. Take the necessary steps to show really you want peace. Indeed. This is a self-inflicted injury. Doesn't need it. When this thing started, I called him. Sheyi Makinde was there. Oton was there. Ibazu was there. Umayi was there. And we were scouting. We started to look. This thing is not good for you. God has given you this thing. Why not humbly and don't allow people to push you? They are telling you to act, you're a governor. We know. Nobody is taking it away. You're a governor. But also mind you that people labored day and night. And all I have said, don't abandon people who have labored, who have toiled day and night. They say, oh, we can try to control, demand money, this and that. I'm sure all of you will have that opinion. There's nothing. They have a television called Arise. who just, without even facts, they are noted for it. They push him and push him. Governors can push him. Hey, where are they now? I think those governors are enjoying their own. You see that? You don't need to happen to that kind of problem. This was a young man. I said, look, go this way, you will not have problems. People came, don't marry him. I started as governor. You are started now. Trouble has come. People push you. Look, the declaration of emergency. Who wears the shoe knows where the pitch is in. Who will suffer? Okay, assuming now you don't settle this problem and the state of emergency is called off, has the problem ended? Has it ended? No. One, assembly will still be fed as they have been. So the council will still be there. They will not pass their budget. He won't get money for the federal allocation.
So when he came for the meeting, did you give him a time for peace?
I cannot. You came with people for the first time.
Yeah, did you agree or follow up?
I will not say follow up now. Why do you talk like that? You came and say it's good. Now, what does it mean? I haven't done that. You take the necessary steps. Let's
talk about.
You talk as if you are not. Is anybody who's under? Hold on. Is there anybody who's under 18 here? Hey, Governor, why would you have to ask me what are the necessary steps?
What are the conditions you gave?
What conditions? What are the conditions?
The roadmap you gave him to follow.
Let me tell you. I told him, I said, look, I don't think you have the capacity to really make this peace because it's not easy. And that's why when I read what I read yesterday, I felt so bad. I said, well, why? If we are making peace, there are people that are demonstrating every day. If they are making peace, there are people that are busy on television insulting people. How do you feel in that case?
It's associated with someone.
No, that's what I'm saying now. That's the point I'm making. You have not tried to take a step to say, look, oh, I'm not a party to all these things that you are doing. Do you understand me? But that's not enough to say you have really, you must take steps. Have you made assembly people? There are leaders you should meet. I don't know what I'm saying. It's not to say, I want this. Yes, you must show by conduct and by action that indeed, look, when I was chairman of council, some leaders of the party tried to balkanize and tried to impeach me, right? Impeachment is a constitutional provision. So I sat back. I'm a politician. I sat back. I called our team. Look, what do we do? We stood to conquer.
That is Wike saying that Fubara and 2 other governors came to his house to beg. But meanwhile, I think I listened to one of these leader of Niger Delta, is it PDP party Niger Delta? What's his name? Who says saying Fubara did not go to Wike's house. He never went to beg to Wike, things like that. But this one now, Wike is telling us that Sin Fubara came to his house with 2 other governors to beg. Yet they are not able to resolve it. So they are not able to resolve it. And even Sin Fubara said does not even want to go back. He's tired. His spirit left Aso Rock already. His spirit left the government house already. He doesn't want to go back as governor. But he just had to do that for the sake of the people of Rivers State. Anyways, I haven't said that, you know, I've said this before, that everybody are asking, what happened? Have you forgiven him? Have you forgiven him? Has he been forgiven? Like, seriously, that is a question today. We're asking Wike, have you forgiven Sin Fubara? What was Sin Fubara's mistake? If I ask you now, what are you going to say? That what was his mistake? What was his mistake? What has he done wrong? Right? We don't know. This issue started by do this, I will do that. Do this, I will not do this. Do this, I will do this, I will not do that. But if you refuse to do this, you get this. You refuse to do this, you get that. Now that's what brought us to this problem. I will do it, I will not do it. I'm not going to take this, I'm not going to take that. What is the offense? But now my problem here is, what constitution should do for us in this country? Constitution is not doing it again. Individual, somebody is not doing it. Who has power more than the constitution, more than the laws? That's what we are facing today, and that's why you see everything is going backwards. Because this issue of suspension, which a lot of people have already analyzed, Tinubu does not have the power to suspend the sitting governor, right? Meanwhile, that's constitution should have done. Constitution says you are not allowed to do this. You do not have the power to do this. Your power is limited. But he went ahead and go against the constitution and do what comes to his mind. Now, we are not resolving this issue based on constitutions, what constitution says. They are only begging. I don't think anybody truly know the nitty-gritty of this whole thing. What truly happened? Because I'm not saying Wike said this and this and that. This and the Saint Fubara governor said this and this and that. So we don't really know what happened between the both of them. We are all blaming Saint Fubara for disobeying Wike, his boss, right? Why didn't you agree with terms and condition? Terms and condition, that's what we know. We don't know what is beneath the terms and condition. We don't know. But now we are begging individual, somebody, to forgive him. What constitution should have done? Anyways, this is Wike for you. So the boss, well done. Please share this video